happened to that Aqua guy?
The guy who talks to fish?
Yeah, that guy.
I think he left with some other guy.
Know what happened to him?
No, not really.
Huh. Oh my god, it's Aquaman! Wait, isn't this a seafood restaurant?
I think so.
You're so guilty. What can I get for you?
I'll have the fish and chips.
What?
You can't have fish and chips, you talk to him!
I don't talk to fish.
Then what do you do?
Fish don't talk. Their brains are too primitive to carry on a conversation, so I reach into their midbrains like telepathically and push them to help me out. You know, squids, sharks, eels, it's all the same. The dolphins are another story.
Is it cool that if I interview you?
Sure.
So the biggest question on everyone's mind is, where have you been in this? Where have you been?
Well, I went with a friend down to Atlantis, but because of his unfair banishment from Orm, we were put into an Atlantean prison. That's where I got this uniform, and I kept it as a symbol of my home. And while I was down there, I learned a lot about my culture from the fellow inmates there.
Such as?
Well, my half-brother Orm is a full-breed Atlantean, but I can still challenge him to see who can be the real king of Atlantis.
Did you do it?
Of course not. I want nothing to do with leading a long-forgotten civilization.
So how did you get out of prison?
Well, oddly enough, my mother released me and my friend.
Your mother?
Yep, turns out she actually exists.
Alright, thanks for talking. Appreciate it.
Of course.
So tell me, Mr. Curry, what are your plans now that you're out of Atlantis?
Well, it's good to be a free man. Get a beer, have a nice nap.
Yeah, being there is not an ideal situation, but with your time there, I think that you've learned everything that me and the Atlanteans can do. So why don't you tell me what you're actually planning on doing, Mr. Curry?
What do you mean?
There are two worlds. You must unite them.
Not my job.
Then whose job is it?
Not mine. Good night.
I'm gonna kill you, Arthur Curry.
Mom, I don't know if you're out there. I know that I'm from two different worlds. I know that Orm is not a good leader. But I know that I'm not capable of leading Atlantis. I hadn't even seen you since I was a baby. You didn't even see me when I was in prison. I've never come to you asking for advice, but I'm asking you now.
What the hell?
Arthur Curry.
Who are you?
Black Manta.
Black Manta?
What do you want with me?
Let's just say, you and your people took everything from me, so I'm taking everything from you!
I'll have a beer. You know, I've been thinking.
About?
Becoming king.
And?
It's not for me. Drinks on him.